Most people are going about changing their habits in the wrong way, so they don't stick. I'm going to tell you the best way to change your habits in today's Message for Monday, a useful message for teens in 4 minutes or less. According to James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, there are 3 layers of behavior change: outcomes, processes, and identity. Outcomes are the goals and the things we want to achieve. Processes are our habits and the things we do. Identity is who we believe we are and who we want to become. That middle ring is where our habits live. Those processes, or the things that we do, lifting weights, eating healthy, doing our homework, spending more time with our friends or family, that's the ring we're focusing on this summer. But the 2 other rings matter a lot when it comes to that middle ring. James Clear says most people start with the outer ring and work their way inward. I have a goal to run a marathon, so let's start a habit of running every day. And when I do that, voila, I identify as a runner. However, that's not the best way to go about it. Being driven by outcomes isn't as powerful as being driven by identity, or going from the inside to the outside of the circle. The best place to start is with that inner ring. Just start identifying as a runner. And what does a runner do? They run every day. And then we get in the habit of running every day, and then we'll be ready when it's time to run that marathon. Here's why this change of direction is so powerful. Picture a guy who has smoked every day for the last 40 years of his life, and he's finally decided to quit. Yay! The very next day, somebody offers him a cigarette. If he responds, no thank you, I'm trying to quit, he is less likely to actually quit than if he responds with, no thanks, I don't smoke. Because the first response shows that he still identifies as a smoker, and smokers smoke smokes. But that second response shows that he identifies as a non-smoker, and non-smokers non-smoke smokes, not non-smoke, smoke non, not, nani, hey nani nani, and a ho ho ho. This summer, as you focus on becoming 1% better every day, I want you to start believing that you already are the person you want to become. For those of you who saw the last Hero training room, I made a goal in front of everybody, kind of spontaneously, to be able to do the splits by the end of summer. And I'm really nervous about it, but I'm committed. So doing the splits is my outcome. But I'm not going to focus on that to drive my habits. It's actually kind of scary to think about. Instead, I'm going to start telling myself that I am a flexible and a fit person. Because to be honest, the reason why doing the splits is kind of scary to me is because right now I mostly identify as a middle-aged dude whose muscles are as flexible as dry rubber. That's not a pretty picture. But if I believe that about myself, then I will not change my stretching habits, at least not for long. Because middle-aged dudes with inflexible muscles don't stretch. I gotta change how I see myself. So starting the day after that training room, I started to tell myself that, you know what, I am a flexible and a fit person. And what do flexible, fit people do every day? They stretch. James Clear says there are just 2 steps to changing your identity. 1, decide the type of person you want to be. And 2, prove it to yourself with small wins. Ever since then, I've been building up small wins. Literally stretching myself just a little bit further every day. Just 1% more, 1% further. And you know what? I'm starting to believe that I'm a fit and flexible person, which is creating a really positive feedback loop. So this week's challenge is for you to figure out, what do you need to start believing about yourself so you can start changing your habits from the inside out. I hope you found that video helpful. You know, if you were in Sidekick to Hero, my gamified mindset training program for teens, you would have received experience points and coins for watching it. Plus have access to like a bunch of videos and courses to help you become the confident, goal-crushing hero the world so desperately needs right now. If that sounds like your kind of thing, go grab a parent and go over to sidekicktohero.com and start your free trial today. Or, just keep watching my videos here on YouTube and get 0 experience points and coins. It's up to you, really.